Hey guys, it's Kara. This video is coming to you in my playroom because this is going to be the art video that a lot of you requested, and I don't have room or light to do it in my room, so I thought it would be ideal to do it out here. And I just have a bunch of art that I've done over the years, and I also thought before I show you all my art, which might take a few minutes just because I have a lot, I guess I'll tell you my Pottermore experience. So I get on Pottermore and I go straight to getting my wand in my house because I'm just dying to know, right? And I kind of had an inkling of what I would be, but I didn't really want to admit it to myself. So I get on and my wand is like 12.5 inches long, redwood, phoenix core, flexible, cool. But then I get my house, and at the very end of the quiz, it gave me an option of which house I would rather be in, and I chose a house that I thought I wanted to be in, but the more I read about it and the more I experienced it, I really did not see myself as one of them. So I'll tell you what went down. I took the quiz, and for my whole family, it just popped up the screen, like which house, like it didn't give you a decision, just like you're in Gryffindor or whatever. But it gave me a choice, and of course, I chose Slytherin. So I was a Slytherin, and I was like, oh cool, I'm a Slytherin, whatever. And I read about it, and I'm like, this isn't really me. The whole description just wasn't me at all. And the more that I kind of interacted with other Slytherins and just was a Slytherin for a day, I realized I just wasn't a Slytherin. So I deleted my account. And I did it again. I was like, okay, I hope this time it just makes me one of them. Just I don't have a choice. It just makes me whatever it is. So the one that it did just make me was the other option I had between this and Slytherin. So I am 100% a proud, no regrets Hufflepuff. So if any of you guys are Hufflepuffs, don't be ashamed, because whenever I tell my friends that I'm a Hufflepuff, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, why? It's awesome. I read all about Hufflepuffs, and they seem really cool. I love the colors. My favorite color is yellow, so of course I'm digging the colors. And I just love being a Hufflepuff. I would not change it for the world. I was a Slytherin, did not care for it, love being a Hufflepuff. So, Hufflepuff power, unite. So anyway, now that I've shared with you guys my awesome Hufflepuffness, I'm going to share you with some art with you guys. So I have to stand because some of it's big. Well, first, before I show you guys all of my big pieces, my really intense pieces, I'm going to show you just some sketchbook pieces. And I haven't even looked through it, but I'm just going to whip them out really fast. So here's one. And a lot of these are just freehand, and some of them I look on the internet to see how to draw things, whatever. This is a still life of a mannequin that we had to draw in class. Yeah. And I've never really showed a lot of people these, just because who really wants to show people their art to judge. But I figure since a lot of you asked for it, I would show you art. And I'm going to show you guys a lot of pieces that aren't 100% finished or developed, just because I don't think art needs to be finished to be good. He's not finished, clearly. And a lot of these are kind of anime looking people. I struggle. I struggle with making my people look real, unless it's a big piece, and then I try really hard to make them look real. A lot of these I don't want to show you. Oh, here's one. This is fine. See, this one's not finished either. I don't know. I was always in art when I was in middle school, but I wasn't really into it like I was in high school. I was really into it in high school. I don't know. And then a lot of these are just doodles, like this one. It's just a doodle that I found on the internet. I thought I would try to mimic. And I feel like to become a good artist, you kind of have to look at other people's art to see what you're good at and what you're not good at. Because the only thing I can draw are people. I cannot draw anything else. So, here's one. Yeah. Wow, this was done in February of last year. Cool. I don't know. These are just really rough sketches of things. They're all really light and really silly. None of them are really very serious pieces. Except for one of the last ones is pretty Serious. Oh, this is cool. I love David Bowie, obviously, so I drew his eyes. I love him so much. Oh, here's a good page of just me just trying stuff out, just trying faces out. I don't know, just for fun, just for shits and giggles, whatever. Ugh, boring. Oh, this is cool. I decided to try to draw Barbie legs. So there's that. Some Barbie legs. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're getting to the end of this. This is the last thing I'm going to show you from my sketchbook. So that's just my sketchbook. Okay, the next things I'm going to show you are watercolors that I did in high school, and they all have a certain theme to them. They are all supposed to be really creepy clowns, but I did 12 of them in high school. I only have, 4 of them with me, and so they range from really clowny to not very clowny. So yeah, whatever. So this is a piece that I entered in a contest and it won. So yeah, and these are in watercolor, and I think it's just watercolor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and these were all based on my friends. So that was one of my friends, and then this is another one of my friends. So yeah, watercolor. See, you can see clown nose and stuff, but then it's also kind of creepy. And then this right here is pin. Here's another one. This is one of the ones that it is supposed to be clown based, but it is very, very subtle. There's no nose, there's no crazy colors. This is definitely one of the more subtle ones. And then the last clown I'm going to show you is this one. So yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys the one that, I did this next one my sophomore year of high school, and I had never really had a lot of art training, so this is the worst one I've ever done. Please don't judge. I did it when I was 16. But it's a self-portrait. Actually, the next 3 I'm going to show you, no, the next 2 I'm going to show you are self-portraits, and the last one's someone different. But this is me, and this is in Prismacolor, which means it's in colored pencil. So yeah, so that's what that looks like. And you can't really see it very well because it's kind of bleached out from the light, but it's just not, yeah, it's not, yeah, so there's that one. That one's not very good. Okay, and then I showed this one in my Q&A video, but for those of you who didn't watch it because it was 20 minutes long, here's another piece. It's a self-portrait of me, and it's done on blackboard with white Prismacolor, white color pencil. So here we go with that. Yeah, this one took me 3 months to do. So yeah, some serious work right there. Okay. And then the last one is my baby. This is probably one of my favorite ones I've ever done. Sorry, I'm really close to the camera. It's huge. It unfortunately didn't make it very far in my school competition. Not my school competition, but my state competition, just because there's so many ridiculously good pieces. And actually, I ended up losing to 2 of my classmates, so that's a bummer, but whatever. But this one is entitled Art Attack, and it's a picture of my friend Taylor. And it's also in Prismacolor, color pencil, because that was my medium in high school. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, you can't really see it too well because there's a glare. Here. You kind of see it? But that's him. You can glare. I don't know. Maybe this way? Yeah, there we go. So there is the last one that I did. So yeah. Okay, so there is the art video that you guys requested from me. I hope you learn something or are inspired to do something. I find clowns to be the best medium, not medium, but inspiration, because clowns are so creepy, right? So you can do pretty much anything you want with them. It's really liberating. It's awesome. I love it. I would recommend if you had to do a senior project, you would do clowns because it's awesome. But anyway, there goes that. And if any of you are Hufflepuffs, please let me know, because us Hufflepuffs really have to stick together, because we are the kids on the playground that get bullied by all the bigger ones. But I'm completely proud to be a Hufflepuff. Me and my friend, she's also a Hufflepuff. We're gonna go buy Hufflepuff shirts, and it's gonna be awesome. So, okay, bye.